What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Hello, happy Saturday. Happy day after Halloween, I guess. We're in November now. So now we're all looking forward to the Thanksgiving food. And then people are starting to they're gonna get their Christmas decorations out. Try to put my tree up early. It's usually over here in the corner. Maybe I'll throw it up early this year. We'll see. But I hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. First things first, since it is the start of a new month, I need to draw the name of the winner for the Humble Bundle game. So, first things first. Let me mix it up. So that you guys see, I don't want anyone thinking I rigged it. Oh, one fell out. I got it. back in. Nobody panic. You know what? Well, I think Halloween, there's tricks at Halloween, but there's also treats. I think we give out a treat. What do we say? 2 winners? Chat, what do we think? 2 winners? I think so. I think so. So let's get the first one. First winner of a Humble Bundle game is Mr. Syndrome 92. And the second winner wait. Is Zilla. Zilla and Sin are our winners. I also like to, I'm not gonna say who they are, but I picked 2 extra names out just in case. That way, if the first 2 people decline, like they don't want to pick a game, I have backups. But as always, thank you everyone for subbing to the channel, especially if you use your free Prime, because you could use that on any channel, but for you guys to use it on me and support me, I appreciate that very, very, very much. If you are new to Twitch and you have Amazon Prime, you are giving a free Twitch Prime membership. Basically, you can use it on anybody which you want. And whenever you sub to the channel, you get it gets rid of ads for you. You get unique emotes that I have for my channel. And there's a couple other things, like when I do crowd control, you get extra coins, stuff like that. So it's definitely worth doing if you're able to. Not necessarily. You can always hang out and just support the channel for free. But thank you to everyone that does subscribe. So let me clear these names out as we go into November. Today we are trying out Outer Worlds 2 for the first time. It's a brand new game. I did play the first one. I'm pretty sure I didn't complete the first game, but I did enjoy it. The comedy, the shooting of it, kind of, what can you relate to? I guess kind of Fallout, and yeah, I guess kind of like Fallout. I am playing it on Game Pass on Xbox, but we're gonna check this out for a while. Maybe if I have a couple friends hop on later, maybe we'll take a run at some more Red Sec. I do want to get back into that. That was fun last night, especially with friends. But for now, let's load up the Outer Worlds 2. I'm gonna get my settings all set up properly, and then game. Actually, I'm thinking of it. It's generating shaders, chat. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Oh no. Okay. Still doing shaders. Still doing shaders. Sorry, I'm just sending the quick email or Discord messages out to the people, the winners of the Humble Bundle games. Also, chat, I watched the Penn State game today, and it went about as I expected it to against Ohio State. They kicked our ass. Next week we play Indiana, which is probably going to be the same. They're probably going to kick our ass. But if we win the last 3 games of the season, we could make a playoff game. Or, not playoff, a bowl game. Still doing shaders, chat. Shader. I should have started this game up earlier. That's on me. That's on me. That ain't on you, chat. That's on me. I'm trying to decide what we're going to do for streams for next week, chat. I'm thinking Thursday, more Outer Worlds 2. And then Friday, we wrap up the rebuild, the 5-year rebuild of the New Mexico Lobos. Because if you weren't here for last session, we got into the playoffs by the skin of our teeth. But we have to take on Alabama now, which is going to be a huge challenge. But if we can make a run, and win that championship, it would be golden. So I want to give myself enough time to make that run through the playoffs. So I think it'd be best to have that stream on Friday, more Outer Worlds on Tuesday. I'm sorry, not Tuesday, Thursday at 8 Eastern. Friday at 5 Eastern. If they see if they announce what time the Indiana game is yet. That might determine if I stream on Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, as of right now, unless something changes, next Saturday we are playing D&D. So I'm gonna work on getting our last session edited this week and up on my YouTube channel. Okay, blah blah blah. All I'm doing is getting my my settings set here, chat. I want that on. Yeah, okay. There's a motion sickness mode. What the hell?
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
All right. Nope, I want full screen. Sync off. On. Off. On. Okay. Okay. All that up. Excellent. Field of view 100. Let's check my controls. Where do I edit keybinds? Sprint, crouch. Tabs currently assigned to view ledger. Oh. Alright, we'll have to go change view ledger. I like the music. Hailer. All right. I think I hit the wrong button for... There we go. Okay. Auto sprint toggle. Let's make that some weird button that I... There we go. Okay, I think we're good.
Always here for you. It's not like I have a choice.
I just want to make sure that I didn't actually turn anything off. Yeah, we look good.
What is it this time?
I want to start a new game.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Oh.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander.
Affirmative, Commander.
What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Oh, shit, they're delivering intense lines.
For impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
Shoot, chat, you turn in next week?
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations,
Oh.
tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest directorate base and any unforeseen
Around
encounters.
6 months to 10 years. It's quite the gap. Okay. Wait. Zoom out. I want to see my arm. How can I decide which prosthetic arm I want if I can't see it? Won't let me zoom out anymore. But I have one prosthetic arm. Like 12. Molly. Cut it off and make some guacamole. No more. Oh, he looks a little tired. Scar makes me look badass. Okay. I like that. It's like I've seen some things. Oh. Straight up bruised. Like active cuts. Like. Oh, no. Alright, I think we're gonna go with the one like that. Flexion. I want smooth as a baby's bottom. Freckles. Not really looking for freckles. Age. Oh. Strappy young man. Let's get some blue eyes. We're going to go with those. Or green and blue. Fun. Make that work. Eye dark circles. We're a little bit tired. But bigger eyes. Cool. Brows. Let's bring that snoz down a little bit. It's better. How about them cheeks, though? Put a little weight on them. All right, hair. All right, 26 not bad, chat, but that's a choice. I mean, that's kind of badass. Think about it. No, just shave it off. Let it go. Jet. Some good hair right there. Okay. kind of liked 12. Is 12 where I think 12 might have been what I started with. Oh no, it was 26. '25 is really cool. Pompadour. Damn, they give you options. All right. 26 or no, 25 or 12. We're gonna go 26. Something about that flowing hair. Whatever. I count. Keep it in the brown range. It kind of works. No. 4 scores and 20 years ago. Mustache ride. I feel like anybody with a mustache like this just talks. I kind of like this. It's a little much, but I kind of like it. This is the cleaner look, though. Just looks distinguished the way the mustache is done out. Let's do it. And same face. Okay, cool. I don't need any eyeshadow, eyeliner, lipstick, dirt. What kind of piercings are we working with? Oh, now I can see my prosthetic arm. I like the wooden one better now. Here's scenes. What the hell? Rock a little nose ring. You can barely see it. One of those bull nose rings. Oh, these tattoos completely changed my appearance. So we're gonna go no. Background. Roustabout. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if the Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. Renegade. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for. And definitely not a reason for you for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve the problem your work history may have caused. Professor, you're a prominent voice in your field into your penchant for full contact archaeology, and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. Lawbringer. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, I think I'm saying that wrong, you joined Earth Directorate, devoting your life bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You are a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. Gambler. The grand plan. Ha! You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you last lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service of the Earth Directorate. Ex-convict. You never cared for Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you, so much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. There's 3 that I like. Renegade, Lawbringer, Gambler. Actually, Convict's not bad. Professor, I'm not interested in. Happy Saturday to you. How you doing, huh? How you doing? Gambler sounds fun. You know what? I don't think I want to be a Lawbringer. So ex-convict, Gambler, or Renegade? Renegade sounds badass. Convict sounds kind of cool. Gambler sounds like literally gambling. I don't know what's going to happen. Happy Saturday to ya. What are you up to today? Blind luck, baby. Like, Renegade sounds like a certified badass. Convict sounds like you be a baddie, get into trouble. Shopping and cleaning, so now it's time to relax. There you go. Kick back and relax. I think I'm going to lean towards Renegade. Just sounds cool. Traits. Brawny, you're able to perform great feats of strength in combat. You're an unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Brilliant, you're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. Specialize in 1 additional skill. Specialized skills start with 2 points. Heroic, others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. Companion ability charge time. Innovative, you're an inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You found numerous ways to be more efficient than when crafting. Crafting recipes from ammo, blah, 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 up to twice as many of those items. Lucky, your lucky things tend to go your way. Plus 5% critical chance. And certain opportunities are just accessible to you. Nimble, you're quick and dexterous, able to move more quickly while stealthing and in combat. I love that right off the bat. Resilient, you can power through even the deadliest of injuries. It requires more than usual to take you down in combat. Death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died each combat. Suave, you have a way with words. Gain your discounts at vendors and talking your way out of minor crimes. 10% discount on all vendors, and bounty must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. Witty, your fun demeanor and quick wit makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive your past transgressions. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a negative reputation with a faction such as vendors. Okay, so this right away sounds like my personality, but the fact that no matter what, my reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, I don't like that part. Because if I do a bunch of bad to a group, I want them to be angry at me. You know what I mean? Like I want some blowback from that. I don't want it to be like, oh, we're neutral with you, even though you've burned down 3 of our cities and killed all of our children. Like, you know what I mean? Nimble sounds awesome. Kind of like Lucky. Heroic sounds pretty cool. Brilliant. Sounds like you're looking for... I'm not looking for trouble, but if trouble finds me, I'll handle it. Suave. I think I should go suave, right? Bounty must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. Or Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Watch Storm jump over this candlestick. I do like to crouch. I like to be sneaky. This might be the one. Let's do it. Nimble. Do I choose more than one? Oh my gosh, I do. Oh, but if you choose 2, then you're going to have some negative traits. Others have a hard time accepting you in their community's organizations. Dumb. You weren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems. You just can't learn some things. During a skill selection, unlock 5 of the 12 available skills. Oh, that's cool. I like how they balance that. Sounds like, so you can choose 2, but you're gonna have negative traits if you do. What if I did nimble and brilliant? Abrasive, dumb, sickly. No, okay. We're just gonna go nimble. Skills. Skills determine your character's core abilities throughout the game. Specialized skills start at 2 and can be raised to max faster. Gosh. Election day, election day. Stop texting me. Effective vault armor, granting inherent damage reduction and conversations while exploring. Engineering aids the ability to act on knowledge of mechanical systems. Blah blah blah. Explosives. As well as weapons while exploring allows this time incentive traps. Guns. I do like guns. The guns will increase damage dealt with all types of guns, including ballistic, shock, plasma, and bioguns. Oh, chat, I watched the first episode of It, Welcome to Derry. If anyone doesn't know, the It movies, they are making them into a TV series, and they've already guaranteed that there's going to be 3 seasons. I watched the first episode. Good Lord, did they come out the gates hot. Like, there was like half the episode, my mouth was just hanging open like, I can't believe they just did that. Like, and I thought that, and that's just the first episode. Like, it's gonna 3 seasons of an It movie. I thought it was gonna start out slow, you know what I mean? Like, they build up to it. Maybe at the end of the pilot episode, you see It for the first time kind of situation, and then they're like, oh, you know, that's, gotta tune back in for episode 2 to see what's going. No, they came out swinging in that show, and it blew me away. Guns, hack. Various mechanical systems such as terminals, automechanical vending machines. Invest in the hack will allow you to select perks that let you disable automatic. I like hacking. Leadership. Damage, survivability of your companions. Investing in leadership allows you to select perks that let you use companion abilities more and improve. Lockpick. Guys, you know I love the loot. Locks with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be opened. Melee. I'm not a big melee guy. Medical. Medical increase maximum toxicity, allowing more use of the medical inhaler. Okay. Science. Oh wait, I skipped observation. Hidden objects in the world and subtle behaviors in conversations. Investing in the observation skill allows you to select perks that let you find more loot, track enemies, and I like that too. Increase your maximum gadget. Learn to use gadgets like tactical time dilation for longer. Investing in science skill allows. I want so many of these. Sneak skill makes it hard for enemies to detect you while crouched. Investing in the sneak skill allows you to select a person that avoid traps from sneak attacks. Speech skill allows you to benefit influence all conversations. Blah blah blah. Okay, how many can I choose? Just 2? I mean, gotta do lockpick. I really think observation's cool. I think we're gonna do observation. Can I choose another one? Can't. Okay. Let me just double check. If I don't do observation, then I need to do probably either sneak or guns. No, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's try it. Next, my name. Storm. Silent Storm. But we're gonna do it like this. Storm. Silent Storm. All one word. No, 2 words. No, 1 word. Silent Storm, the Renegade. I'm nimble. Lockpick, observation. And look at me. Hell yeah. It's gonna be good. Next. How challenging do you prefer the mission responsibility? It's recommended mode for your first play session. Normal enemies have a standard health and damage. I think we're gonna stick with normal now, chat. Hopefully we can, if I need to, I can increase it. Identity confirmed. No problem, CMB.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing.
Okay.
However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
All right. Incognito navigation terminal. Alright, so you want me to go that way. But what if I want to push buttons? Alright, it doesn't look like I can do anything anyway.
Commander, hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old one.
Let's go. Less brain damage. Yeah, tell me about it.
This is a test. The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception of time. Or is it slowing?
Come on, Niles.
I can never
What
get
is
that
it?
right. everything just moves slower. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage. I'm afraid to ask what you mean by kind of does the same thing. Simulate brain damage?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go.
Tactical time
Look,
dilation
Commander,
gadget.
Truth be told, I asked you to
TTDG.
deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you? Why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life? Well, Legends got more important things to do, so get lost. Why are you letting anyone else tell you how to run your
Because
life?
you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
See, I'm a... Never forget this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought.
So we remember chat.
Anyway,
Uh-oh. I might have chose wrong right off the bat.
Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TTD device, by the way. I appreciate it. What are we waiting for, then? The next time you bring me something important, let's talk. No, I don't want to be mean to this guy.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Okay, so I don't have whatever it takes to open that door right now. Is this, not sorry. Oh, chat. I can already start picking stuff up. Zero actually kind of looks... I know I'm supposed to, like, go down there, but... Smokes. And a cigarette lighter. Someone's stash. God, this game looks sharp already. Just the colors of everything. Hello, Valerie.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Okay, not very talkative, no problem.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
All right, everybody is really locked in on this meeting. Let's get it started then. Who are you? Oh, it's Helen. Just you know, checking out the ship, getting my bearings here.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
All right. Well, I can't do either of that, so...
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to leave the call. In the interim, we'll need to find another way in.
Earth Director shipped the Incognito Commander's Terminal. Welcome, Commander. Please select from the following menu. Variation of mission origination. That's a lot of reading. Blah, blah, blah. Chief of Special Op, upcoming by a well-typed brief. They can also receive new missions in the field from other agents as well as appeals from private citizens. While these later missions may contain a few well-detailed elements, they're often vague and poorly awarded, sometimes even containing spelling and grammar mistakes. Agents should expect to use their best judgment and their extensive training to determine the exact mission parameters. Remember, a citizen may not be able to spell malfunction, but an agent is still expected to apprehend the wrongdoers and subsequently file a correctly spelled report. It said the peace cannot be kept through force, but only through understanding. At the Earth Directorate, we have combined both viewpoints. Peace can be through the understanding of force, our force. All right. Deadly force is only a course of action. All we ask is that agents use their best judgment. If they are forced to select a violent solutions to subsequently fill out the use of deadly force form, known internally as the UDEVO. In triplicate, one for the tribunal, one for the records archive, and one for the personal use. Also, agents should bear in mind that communication is quite expensive and needs to be reported in agents' daily. Oh no, sorry, ammunition needs to be reported. Okay. You might think investigating cargo mishandling incidents, also known as CMIs, or more colloquially as smuggling operations, is beneath the notice of a highly trained and well-armed Earth Directorate agent, but you would be wrong. Nothing is beneath our notice. From illegal sprat trafficking to the importing of contraband weapons, drugs, and snack foods, the Earth Directorate takes each and every CMI seriously, prosecuting each infraction to the edge of legal enforcement and beyond. We will not stop until we have taught every CMI and transgressor to fear the words Earth Directorate and Agent. Pick up agent helmet. Wait, I can equip it? Bam. My credentials. Sick. I apologize, chat. Before we interact with that, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be back in just a minute or two. When I spawn in B ramp?
Yeah, we don't know.
Oh.
Number one op is in the game.
Just keep. I got so turned around, I didn't know where the exit was. Back out here. Go upstairs, and then there's also a door down here I haven't tried yet. I'm gonna go upstairs first, in the hopes that I find something. I'm sure Max is... That timing.
I need to look down.
I'm sure Max is doing fine, is what I was about to say. Who wants it? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother told me to... That was... AK, where I could have fun. Was this the guy that was in apps last time? Chicken, tell me, is he down there? Bet he's coming behind us mid. So if I set up here.
That was like some calculated shit. Like literally the way you were like talking.
I was watching you, Silent.
Oh my god.
That perfect.
I don't think we should go that way.
Yeah, I don't think we should go that way. I don't like that way anymore. Are you are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I
No! Ah! Oh! No! No! Help! Oh no! I'm so hurt. Who put a fucking jellyfish? Hey, yo, say man, word around the block says you're a new plug in town. Shorty, yo, that's what you're talking. What are you talking about? I do agriculture. I'm new in town, and just getting to know my way around is all. Anyway, so if I get 2 weeds, my debt will be nothing. What if I get 3?
Got rope. That'd be a good use for rope.
I can't see what the jump is.
If you can get across, you can make that jump easy.
Oh, I can do that.
No, not that jump, Silent. Oh my god.
Well,
you're a fucking madman.
Oh no! 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 I'm alive. Oh, they must.
I mean, fucking, I don't think
Oh.
nobody's gonna come around.
Oh, guys. All right, my bad. Let's turn this thing on.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it
Augustine
may sound,
Dave
once you
Brides.
make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
Oh, cool. Because I'm a renegade, I have this option. But as unbelievable as it may sound, once you make okay, so go with my renegade. Paid a guy to open a sealed one for me once. They had to scrape him off the walls. What will this do for us? I thought our mission was just gather. No, I'm gonna go with the renegade option.
Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie.
A lie?
The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they caused the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance? Yeah, I want as much information as I can get. What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll
Smart.
just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mech.
Okay, this seems to get more and more complicated. Oh. Okay, so there's nice. I can usually find a way around things if I try hard
If
enough.
that's true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may
Okay.
sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
I got this.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Let's all calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Shit.
You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice.
I shouldn't have told her to calm down.
I spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up.
Fast and loose with the rules. Yeah, we're professionals.
We shall see. But since you are the commanding officer here, I've no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Okay.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look up Mike different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara.
Do they got a little something going?
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
I don't think there's anything else I can mess with, so let's get to it.
Ready to move out, Commander.
Let's fly this bad boy. Horizon Point Station, secret skip drive research facility orbiting in the rings of the outermost planet Nyx. That thing looks scary. What the hell? Ooh, a flashlight. L to toggle flashlight. Gross. We're coming out with guns drawn. Oh, 1 second. That's all I was looking for. You do third person stuff in this? Interesting.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
I don't like that guy already.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Okay. Let's take a little. Drugs are consumed on pickup, granting progress towards an inhaler charge. Inhaler charge is used by your inhaler for healing while in combat. But I think mine's already charged. I don't know. I'll take it. Because... do I not have a lockpick? Chat. I'm gonna run into a looting problem, like I do in all games. It's not bolted down, I want to pick it up.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand.
Identification badge for the apparent deceased mechanist Cadet Robin Mowry, subject number 831. Take that. Power fuse. Sprat hide. Junk items can be broken down for crafting materials. Okay, I'll take it. Nailed it.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Uh-oh.
Expiring without permit. Greetings, subject. Return to your assigned duty, or demerits will be approved. Please note that shooting at this unit.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Can I do
I'd
something?
wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Okay, I found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom. I don't have a way to pick that lock, Niles. I wanted ideas. Just start killing things. Okay, I don't want to do that. I think we go with the badge idea.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Whoa!
Glorious! No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will declare.
Give me the pick anyway? Excellent. How you doing, buddy? Read this, Cadet Maori. You have been assigned to this posting for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness within this landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. In anticipation of any follow-up questions you may have, please refer to the following items. Momentarily not knowing where you are, not in an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family barracks visit. Once this happens, you are to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once the decommissioned security measures will restart upon any power surge, so should you attempt to continue cleaning, it is likely you will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire on your person before contacting the Arbiter. From the office to Horizon Point, the office. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first sons and the grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to a new future for all humankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back to Earth when the matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisions our perfect society. It is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. But none of us could do it alone. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior, and we know you feel the same. However, even the most outstanding subject sometimes needs guidance. In preparation for this, the family barrack, kin of the Sovereign, the following security measures will be put in place. Landing pads 0 to 53 through 0 to 59 will be temporarily decommissioned. Any access sector must be funneled through landing pads 62 to 66, where security has been tripled. To keep Sector 50 free of crowding, only a select number of authorized subjects will be allowed to continue their work in that area during the family barracks visits. All other subjects shall be temporarily reassigned. All guards will be assigned to a location to patrol. These patrols may be ceased until Order 2. Just got home from the bar, had a short shift today. I've been playing Battlefield 6 all day. Are you loving it? Oh wait, wasn't there? Okay. Let's try the intercom.
Cadet Warden Fourth Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Help me shut down. Well, if you don't shut the defense at me, you'll be getting more. Okay, I'm gonna go since I have his name and badge number. I'm gonna try this.
Maori? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't
do you mean optimal?
Optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like?
Mental
The mental
refreshment.
refreshment.
Fluff, do you know if Sin has the game? Or if he was interested in playing the Battle Royale? It was great. You should try it.
Oh, I mean, yes, of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Ooh, do I threaten him? Or do I think I'm gonna go with the nice route.
Sorry, I can't risk being sentimental. Forget I said that. It is my duty
Damn it.
to report this.
Didn't work.
I'm sure the arbiters will come get you out of there.
Alright, looks like we might have to do the lockpick. Option 2. Sneak in.
Each and every one of you. Yes.
You gonna attack me? Yeah. I shoot first, ask questions later. What do we got? Forest Loaf, Sprat Hide, and some Mercy Ox or Morphone. Oh, something was spotting me. Oh shit. Soda. Nope. Oh, it almost spotted me. Is there a way around over here? No. But more goodies. Some scrap metal. Combat rounds. What's this? Combat drone. Concentrated energy cores. Commonly used to power shock weapons. Take the goodies. Automechanical dispersal controls. This device appears to regulate the automechanical defense system. Shit. I don't have any of the stuff I need to do that. Miracle of modern science, a medical inhaler, and synthesized healing drugs. Equip pharmaceutical primers to the inhaler in the inventory, determining the functionality of your inhaler. Each use requires an inhaler charge for the inhalant to be synthesized. Charge is automatically generated by finding or purchasing drugs. Warning: overuse in a short period of time can overload the body with toxicity and cause crash, preventing use of the inhaler for a time. Food and drinks. You can use food and drink you're required to heal while out of combat. Food and drink is cheap and plentiful, making it excellent for healing up between fights. In combat, however, you can only use the medical inhaler to heal damage. Okay. Quest journal shows information on your active and completed quests. Alright, I think I just have to sneak my way over to where I want to be. So I don't. Oh my gosh, I don't have any way of turning these bots off. We're in.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much.
Yeah, what do we do now?
Used to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Ooh, okay. I'm good sticking to the shadows. I'm gonna do security ops.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs.
Easy.
We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Smart boy.
Right. Well,
Man, he's a man.
Notwithstanding
Not a boy.
Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control.
Okay, cool.
Rest easy, Commander.
Let's move.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Getting shot, certainly part of it.
Disable defense. Okay, so I got a cache and disable defenses. Can I go through this door over here?
Ibarra, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Coolant tank. Do I have... What's my weight? Because I just keep picking stuff up. I don't see any limitations at the moment. Security operations maintenance access. You are here. Go here. This access will provide entry to the maintenance route called out on the map. Okay. Compact rounds. Drugs assumed on pickup, granting progress towards an inhaler charge. Even though I'm already good with my inhalers. Alright, we're on the move. That scared me. I'm in. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. One second, chat. Sorry. I'm trying to see if I can get some folks together to play some more Battlefield.
Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
Pick locks. I need that.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate, right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal. What? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Nope. Don't you bite me. I don't trust it. So that thing bites me and gives me a disease. Be pissed. Enemies that see or hear you will will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something in. If they find you, they become alert and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects that can make your footsteps silent. Ooh. I knew it was going to come back around. Wait for it to turn and go back again. Yep, there it goes. Now we make our move. Oh, there's something over here. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. I'm the best around.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Okay, sick. Oh, don't like that. Pick up pitchball card. New collectible card found. +5 health, it said? Tool used to hack computers. Take that. Lockpick. Compact rounds. Lung stabilizer. I don't know what just happened. Things were going off while I was trying to Oh. Alright. Do I have my knife? Not yet, right? I think maybe I need to go in here. Okay. That would make sense. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare to power attack, weak spot hit, or charge shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal power attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack damage with other weapons. Alright, so I should be able to try it out on this guy. Oh no.
My great arm's loving plan.
How do I do it? They're not a...
That's why I love my sovereign. It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Do I need to... there we go. Okay. Got it. I think it was a little farther away than knife distance from him, but we're gonna allow it. And he sounded so nice too. Security Instruction Manual Part 1. Code Red. How to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious deed, you must keep your wits about you, cadet. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. Probability of infiltration from outsiders is so low, it is virtually non-existent. But there is an infinitely small chance of trespass by malcontents, malingerers, or misanthropes. For such an event to occur, it would be the gravest threat one could face on Horizon Point. Any identified individuals must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself so that any knowledge and technical accomplishment herein may not fall outside Protectorate control. Holy smokes. Burn it to the ground. Is there anything else over here? Alright, maybe this is gonna wrap around where I need to go.
Have you seen Lowry since their return? The state they're in saddens me. Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy.
Okay.
Otherwise, they have had the strength.
We're gonna take the high ground.
That is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
And yeah, gotcha, bitch. That's how you clear a room. A bid for mental refreshment? Warden Gian, I'm writing discreetly to propose a solution to your recent personal troubles. I've recently heard tell that one of the former cadets under my senior's purview has demonstrated significant changes in behavior and efficacy about undergoing a 6-month mental refreshment sojourn. Considering this success, I'm wondering if this might be a viable option too. The rest of the letter appears to be abruptly abandoned. You didn't drink. Chat, you know me. I gotta look everywhere and find loot. Messages. Professional visit. Okay, we already read that. Okay. It has come to my attention that there may still be confusion surrounding the automechanical defense system. While it appears that nobody has had trouble initiating defensive measures, I assure you that the procedures for shutting them down are just as intuitive. Simply proceed to the control room of the Security Operations Division and seek out a large switch. Truly, you can't miss it. Flip it from on to off. If that doesn't work, a simple slug of a wrench or similarly blunt object to the automechanical's control box should do the trick. Oh, easy. Keycards are in general must be decrypted before ejection. Oh, I can't hack. Okay. Dang. I don't have the hacking ability. Oh, bunch of I know what they want this organized so you can find stuff, but it just annoys me when there's like a little blink icon or something beside something, because then I gotta go clear them all, or it bothers me. Just throw a save in, just in case, you know? Gosh. Some cigarettes. Dude, someone blew this up, my lord. I shouldn't have killed him. He was doing good work. This poor guy. He probably just got the crap off the door and he was about to tackle that. Hailer charge. Security instruction part 2. Code red, how to do with I read this, didn't I? No. As distressing as the previous volume may have been, may breathe a sigh of relief, Cadet. Rest assured, this manual was written solely out of an abundance of caution. Here in Acadia, we needn't worry about dissidents because everyone abides by the plan and is working towards the utopia the monarch dreamed of, the matriarch dreamed of. We needn't worry about invaders either, as every other human outside of Arcadia is too enslaved with unequal labor and subpar technology to even hope of making the journey here. Even so, remember that your vigilance demonstrates your worthiness as a subject. Can I open any of these? Whoa. Automechanical repair station. The automechanical on the hoist has been partially dismantled, exposing a damaged targeting module. I don't have either of the things that are needed. See that's something I really enjoy about these games is you can't just do everything. Like, you build your character to do specific things. So you're going to come across stuff and conversations that work for your character, but because I don't have the engineering or the innovative trait, I can't do anything with this thing. As bad as I want to and play with it and try to do something, I can't. And I think that makes for a really fun experience, like gaming experience. Some people want to be able to do everything no matter what, but I like it feeling more realistic. Please help. I regret to confide in you that I have been a mite foolhardy with my work as of late. It seems my prize hauler automech drifted too close to the core in the diagnostic laboratories. Its coating has unfortunately warped. Its arm only works on one side, and the audio cartridge begins and ends every status update with abrasion detected. Please do whatever you must to fix it. My superior has made it clear I cannot request any more automech assistance due to my level of performance. May the matriarch grant you mercy on me. Mechanist, portable. This morning we'll have received a dismantled automechanical in a crate. You are to immediately inspect and diagnose any existing deficiencies in its wiring and targeting systems. The automechanical in question mistakenly identified its handler as an unsanctioned presence and began to fire upon her. For obvious reasons, we cannot have this happen again. I will expect a report on your findings by the end of the day. Warden Lewis. Hauler automatic, reported damage due to experiment, skip drive diagnostic laboratories, blah, blah, blah. Unpleasant stream of noises. Breach of duty, Gunbar left his post without written authorization. He needed a short respite, returning 5 minutes and 32 seconds later. Mechanist Margolis promptly reported this unsanctioned activity. Transfer personnel, Cadet Olson has been transferred off station effective immediately. Mechanist. Why do I keep saying mechanist? Mechanist. Margolis is to retain all responsibilities, blah, blah, blah. Chat, I need more water. Un momento. I also wanted to grab a peanut butter cup out of the freezer. And while we're taking a minute, I want to check on some football scores. See here. All right. Indiana's destroying Maryland. Georgia's losing to Florida by 3. Still a lot of time left, but Texas Tech is beating Kansas State. Now it's exciting going on right now. Check out scores that happened already. Texas beat Vanderbilt. SMU beat Miami. West Virginia beat Houston. Those are all upsets right there. Duke beat Clemson. Hey, the New Mexico Lobos beat UNLV 40-35. Let's go, Lobos. All right, cool. Uh-oh. Don't want to run into that thing.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until they're gone.
Okay, this is cool. Okay, observation. The observation skill helps you detect hidden objects in the world that can be interacted to reveal helpful loot or information. You see the observation eye appear, it means something hidden is nearby and you should follow it to reveal secrets. I like that I chose this.
You're pointing away from your position.
What do we got? Helps with the inhalers, some rounds. Oh yeah. I'm gonna like that throughout this game. Distraction device. Distraction devices are handheld devices that make loud noises. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they are alerted and investigated. It allows you to sneak by, performing a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. Distraction devices have a set range at which they can attract NPCs. Anyone outside of that circle will not respond or react to it. Throw. Okay, so we got some distraction devices.
Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the sovereign.
You're here. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each
I see two people.
Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
I want to try and drop behind this guy.
Sovereign provides. The system abides.
Right in the butthole. Alright, before I push anything, let's loot. Some tea. Notice of royal family visit. Rules for the family Varric's visit. We all have a duty to the Protectorate, and the family Varric, kin to our esteemed sovereign, is no exception. Yet their burden is far greater than any one subject. While you are responsible for being a good and loyal subject and ensuring your family and neighbors are the same, they are responsible for guiding the life of the entirety of Arcadia. In light of this, and to not add to their burden by forcing them to acknowledge your existence, during their visit, subjects are allowed to 2.35 seconds of gazing upon their visage and their head downcast. Direct eye contact is forbidden at all times, and no acknowledged subject is allowed to bask in the glory from closer than 3 meters. Wow, 2.35 seconds. Mega pick. Love it. Warden Lewis, I am satisfied to hear that all personnel are adhering diligently to protocol. I would expect nothing less as prepare for the Sovereign's family visit to station. Cadet Mowry is set to return from mental refreshment shortly, and the reports are not good. Restrict him to menial tasks until we can gauge his capabilities for ourselves, and let us keep him out of sight during the upcoming visit. We'll be sending instructions on how to properly receive our guests in the next few days. It is incumbent upon us to do our most to ensure that we have a pleasant and safe visit. Anything less will be answered for. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son and the grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to a new future for all humankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarchs and the first presiding bishop of the Order of Descendants first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy, is our mandate, is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbors take comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them. We already read that. Any other goodies laying around for me? Can't call the elevator. Alright, I think we throw the switch. Auto mechanical security system status operational. Warning, disabling the auto mechanical security measures may leave the sector vulnerable to intruders. Are you sure you wish to proceed? I'm not able, I don't have that, so this. Auto mechanical security measures status disabled. Warning, Horizon Point is currently vulnerable, which is punishable pursuant to Protectorate Penal Code 8947321.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip lab as soon as possible.
Can do.
To the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Oh, okay. I'm on the other side of where I gotcha. I was a little lost where I was. Where are the guards at? See the mechs I put away. Yeah, those things are huge. Oh man.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
What do you mean? You mean something's not right? You got me all nervous now. What's not right? Is this a trap, chat? It's a trap.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
Uh oh.
Just happened. I see smoke.
Uh oh. I'm on my way. I'm totally not looting while you guys might be dying.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Abara. Please stay clear.
What in the void happened here, Val?
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond health.
Well, damn.
Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Abara's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Take him back to the ship now. I'll be back. See, I'm afraid if I send her back to the ship, other people are gonna die. But if I keep her here, she might be able to heal more people. Nah, I should get him back to the ship.
Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time.
Okay.
This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased.
All right.
All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Okay.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. It doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Troops, troopers, wardens, arbiters, hold positions. Detain any subject failing to comply. Stand by for further instruction.
Do I take him out? I'm afraid they might get my robot. I didn't want them to find the robot. Oh, I could have probably blown it. Does this blow up? Probably does. Autodoc? Okay. That looks like a free way to heal myself. Like it. Where'd those other guards go, though? That's why I came in here. Oh, he's a scientist? I didn't have to do that. The village was so proud I wasn't assigned to the research facility, but I've shamed him, shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I'm lacking a discernment and ability due to my repeated failures. I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face, but it must be miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. I am truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cast further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I accrue too many more of demerits, mental refreshment awaits me. I know it's meant to make those who need it better subjects. The stories I've heard of the unfortunates who return with half-lidded, absent stares, no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are. Sovereign preserve me. Just gonna grab some gin here. My eye is also detecting something. Okay, thank you. I like finding little hidden shit. Oh, I got a grenade. All right. I don't have to kill the rest of the scientists. We keep moving forward. What? I didn't know I was going to be able to get over to this part. Water, cartridges. I love looting. I love looting. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's a big area. Oh. Pumping station. Alright, hold on. I need this because I'm going to sneak up on somebody. Never mind. Pumping station key card. Nice, that's gonna get me across. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can stab that, chat. Just a janitor mech. Never mind. He's too strong for me to sneak attack it. So I guess my next question is, can I take it down?
The turret is non-functioning.
Guy.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the...
Gotcha, bitch. I'll check that out in a second. Make sure I didn't leave any loot behind. Also, something almost spotted me. Those might be cameras down there? Oh. Ow. Hold on. I need to heal. I'm beating myself up. How do I consume? Boom. Boom. My health not going up?
Our beneficent leader.
I don't know if I can make that jump. Here's where my health didn't go up. Maybe it's because I'm in combat? Or, not sure. Let's try to take another one. Oh yeah, my health did go up. Okay. Oh, they saw me. Ah! Medical inhaler. All right, this could have gone better. Explosive grenade, we like that. I think this is where I would have been able to... Oh, there's a second turret. Well, now just for shits and giggles, let's see if I could have made the jump. I gotta believe in myself more. That's the moral of the story. Pumping station personnel. It's come to my attention that the pipes are being drained and refilled sporadically rather than at the appointed times noted in your manual. Should this continue, I'll have no choice but to recommend mental refreshment for the lot of you. Remember, being stationed here at Horizon Point is an honor most Protectorate subjects could ever dream of. Do not take this privilege lightly. Oh, I need the ability to hack. Okay. Maybe I should have taken hack, chat. Hey. Hell yeah. I'm here.
I don't know what happened out there. What's going wrong? Niles. He was a promising agent, but
He might be okay.
No time for grieving.
I hope.
Take the list behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It's imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Okay, maybe he's not okay.
I had to close those doors to keep the entire sector from coming down on us.
Fair enough. Gimme. Warden Gion, we have been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I have noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that items swallowed up by rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Now, this hypothesis is in early stages, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources, we can dig deeper into the matter. Do I have your permission to proceed? Cadet, while I wish I could applaud your industrious spirit, your unwillingness to focus on your mandated work has given me pause. Do you not believe the decision to place you in this position was a wise one? Are you suggesting the plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes so you may see the root of your brazen effrontery. Man. Set aside your hypothesis and instead redouble your efforts toward finding a cause for the rift's creation as you have been chosen to do. Sovereign guides you, Warden Gion. Warden Gion, your new work order is acknowledged and a roster of specifically equipped automechanicals will be arriving shortly. Our team of mechanists are raring to get started. Surely with this new methodology, our work at stabilizing the containment chamber will be all but more effective. As a side note, I'd like to assure you that Mechanist Portable only has one automechanical under his purview, so the rest of the fleet should remain functional as anticipated. Little cigarette lighter. Okay, so I can unlock that. Oh, it's just a bathroom. Some cloth, oxymorphone. Okay. I mean, might as well. Might be some goodies in here. Compass. Lung stabilizer. Distraction devices. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm glad I got in here. Sick. This is my kind of game. Like, the looks of it, the RPG, the looting, the gunplay, the story, the humor. After staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize the science is way beyond your comprehension. I need to be if I was a professor, I would be able to figure something out about this.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question.
Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
Grenade close in. In kind.
Woo! This gun feels good to use. Entry 1. As the other cadets and I were discussing the skip core over luncheon, exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for other applications, when a thought occurred to me. The containment seal around the core appears flexible, enough for a small item to pass through it. What happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? We've been warned away from approaching it at all costs, but I wonder. Patterns, or lack thereof? I thought the new position was meant to be a full of wonder and discovery, but no. Months in, I have nothing to show for my hard work as the legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them have malfunctioned in some fashion, yet I can't find a pattern between them. Surely there must be one. Until we discover it, I believe it's unwise to declare any drive as free of defects after inspection, as we cannot truly know for certain. We must find the patterns. Only then can we understand how they cause the catastrophes that come after. Fuel control panel. The panel controls aligned to a cluster of fuel cells. I don't have any of those abilities. Those kind of look like they could blow up.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab. DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. Don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about
Understood.
us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Perpetual appraisal of purpose, Philip Alderman. Cadet 3rd Class Philip Alderman has accused 3 demerits in the past quarter. He has mishandled and or misplaced lab equipment, has been prone to distractibility, and has submitted 2 separate requests of a superior and mechanist in other facility. While Cadet Alderman has proven to be an asset to the computational lab duties, his extracurricular activities are becoming a distraction. I fear this may result in the cadet deluding himself into believing that he's important enough to make such requests. Recommend placing him on a PIP purpose implementation plan so his official duties may rightfully become the center of his life once again. Below is a watch list containing subjects and their most recent warnings. Auto Contriver Langtros, disheveled uniform, oil-stained breeches. Cadet Phi, suspected of spreading gossip. Devisor, Iracause, left eyepiece off electronical-looking glass after use, second warning. Cadet Warden Novak, overheard laughing on duty. Cadet Mechanist Maori, Landguard gait and posture. Whomp, whomp. Okay, stuff I can buy. All right, don't think I'm okay at the moment. Tactile time dilation gadget. You're equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology, the tactile time dilation gadget. Slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget energy meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but it can be increased via other equipment and the science skill. I love this rifle. Looking for any goods. Also, I love on the mini map that like when you kill somebody, it shows that they're lootable. Entry 2. Today I witnessed a Mechanus portable automechanical passing too closely to the chamber's walls and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all materials would suffer the same fate. Entry 3. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appears to flicker, as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I need more data to make sense of this. Little necklace. Alright, do I try to go stealthy? Never mind. Oh shit! Ah!
Each of vital cause quarry found.
Someone else? Where you at? You in here? You above me? Oh. Stop it! Oh no. Am I out of combat? Can I use health stuff? Drink a bunch of tea. Have some mini rolls. Day 1584. Containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Day 1585. Per request from Warden Gian, Mechanus Vaughn has ensured the delivery of automechanicals to the containment chamber to further monitor levels and bolster the chamber's power. Day 1602. Mechanus Vaughn notes that monitored levels in the containment chamber have increased just as we have theorized. More testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. Day 1607. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of fortified. All levels remain with acceptable ranges. Within acceptable ranges. Gotta loot everybody. Give me the goods. Luckily, they didn't like hit some kind of trigger and make the big bots come after me. Cutscene.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
Are you a traitor? Why are you doing this? Or the page you out of chess and Earth. You know what? I hope whoever you're working with pays you well to betray us and the Earth Directorate.
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principles for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
See if I can get her talking more about what the grand plan is.
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna make her feel bad about Niles.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants.
She's brainwashed.
I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
What if you're wrong? Do you really want to take that chance?
There is no chance involved. This is no mere whim. This is happening as it must, and we have naught to say about it. Farewell, Commander.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. That was sick. Look how beautiful that is.
Naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Just floating through space. The claw. Thank you, thank you. This game is gonna be good, chat. I can just already tell the visual, like how it visually looks. What a cool opening scene, like opening section of a game. I like the dialogue choices, like I mentioned. That thing looks gross.
They're not hearing me now. They were out there for almost 10 years. No one usually has the sort of weapons to spin animation.
10 years. It's Niles.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Nemesis. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the company.
Alright, well, it's cool to see that Niles got out.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander.
Thanks, Val.
Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Yeah, I'm gonna joke. I'm gonna be the joke. This is probably more aggressive, but I'm gonna joke and be like, "Hey, I deserve hazard pay for almost dying."
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay.
All right, fine, whatever.
However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Okay, so if I didn't like some of the abilities I chose, this is cool. Let's click.
Say,
Alright, so I went with Nimble. I like this. I like being able to, if I want to change, I can. Suave. I'm going to keep that the same. I did lockpick and observation. I'm contemplating if I drop lockpick and go with hack. Nah, maybe I should maybe I should just go what I picked off the rip. I like lockpicking a lot. It gets me into rooms, it gets me stuff. And this observation, like finding unique hidden stuff, is really cool to me as well. You know what? I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. Yeah, I love that they did that though, that you could change up if you want to.
It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit
Will do, Val.
immediately.
I'm ready. Give me the briefing.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism.
Oh, great.
Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years.
Give or take 7 to 8
to
years.
8 years.
Wow, things really fell apart without me, didn't they?
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%, while the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Yeah, she's a traitor. Wait, she's alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
I appreciate you all finding me. Now certainly seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full
everyone
agent.
else died?
He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Wow. So I was gone for 10 years. Everyone died except me and what's-her-face, the bad... Ooh, skills. Every time you level up, you earn skill points spent on improving your skills. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game, often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately and will allow you to access more and more perks for purchase. Okay, so I can obviously put points into other stuff. So let's put a point into hacking. And speech. Selecting perks. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of a powerful item. More powerful perks are only available after you've acquired a certain number of total perks. This requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any available perks. Okay. Oh boy. I have one. Okay. Okay, so I only have these 7 that are available right now. Okay. While sprinting or sliding, incoming attacks against you have an increased chance to be outright avoided. You can hack into auto mechanicals, forcing them to restart, temporarily disabling them. You can reset an unaware auto max by sneaking up to them and having enough hack skill. Searching through containers can occasionally reward you with bonus bits and crafting materials. I mean, I am a looter. Your speech skill also scales damage, plus 2.5% damage per speech skill. Gain the ability to pickpocket others. Pickpocket can be activated by crouching up to an unaware human. I like pickpocketing. Trophy Hunter. You gain critical hit chance with all weapons against all enemies. Chances increased against strong enemies such as leaders and bosses that aren't heavily damaged. You gain a bonus damage resistance and max health, but enemies are more likely to target you over companions. This is about when you're sprinting and sliding. I don't know how much of that I'm going to do. This could be useful. But, I mean, I'm a looter, so getting more treasure is probably my best option. There we go. Done and done. Turn junk and all equipment. Junk items can be broken down for crafting materials sold at vendors. You were down, a trauma kit may be consumed by a companion to immediately return you to action. Don't want to get rid of that. Alright, I don't know which of this stuff I should break down yet. You know what? Break down 3 of those. Break down 3 of those. Just to get some stuff in my inventory. You know, just in my crafting options. We'll come back to this later. Wait. At the Workbench, crafting screen allows you to spend crafting resources to create various items such as ammo, inhaler charges, primers, throwables, and more. Find and purchase more recipes to unlock them on to unlock them on for crafting. If you're short on crafting resources, access the breakdown screen at the workbench, destroy items to turn them. Okay. Okay, so you can make picks and interesting. Like it, I like it, I like it. Oh, this wasn't open before. Anything in here? Commander's safe key. Alright, now where's the safe? Require attraction, unfortunately. Exit.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair.
I mean,
in order
I
to
appreciate
focus
that
on
they
rescuing you, Commander.
Yeah, they rescued me instead of fixing it.
Tampering may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Thanks. That'll save me some
Helpful
time, Val.
addendum. Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Christy pigs are good for disappearing bodies too, just saying. You know me too well.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit.
Valerie?
Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Valerie. You look like you could use a little love.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
You just look a little bit banged up, that's all.
This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required.
I'll get to fix the dispenser in an hour.
An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%.
We like that.
Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Okay. Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated, dealing corrosive damage at a very short range. Corpses hit will melt away, preventing the others from finding them and acting accordingly. Wow. Anti-acidic dematerializer is a silent gadget that deals corrosive damage to enemies at a short range. Enemies killed by the gadget disintegrate, removing the opportunities for enemies to find them. The gadget can be fired quickly or held, letting you get into proper position before firing.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer.
Thanks.
The dispenser is now functioning normally.
Okay, so I need advanced description keys to...
Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
I appreciate you crunching the numbers. Thank you. Looking for the safe. Ha. Tossball card, Eva Wurzbicki. Bits, Shunt, Picks, Rum, Bourbon, and Vodka. Where do I see... inventory. There it is. Winger. Oh, this is hard. Okay. What about forward? Okay. To do: repair a leaky pipe in Eric's room, order Val to run a self-diagnostic, cook dinner, Spratwurst. The bullet point has been violently crossed out. Store all intoxicants in the safe, hide the safe key with Val. Okay. Oh. I've done everything you asked, more even. Why am I still here? Every message I send, all those months, years even, of waiting in between, I'm just screaming into the void, aren't I? Extraction never happening, is it? I'm hearing some worrisome buzz that the Protectorate took a doctor off to the mental refreshment last month. Tell me why they didn't nab you. Just a word letting me know you're all right would be enough. I know I don't deserve more. More rooms. Anything else I can take? Oh, there's so many rooms. Nothing. Oh, this is disappointing. I was hoping I was going to find some stuff. Alright. We are going to go ahead, save right here. And that is where we're going to call it for today. Song fun. Oh, there it goes. Oh, of course, ads just started. We'll wait a minute for the ad folks to come back. I'm gonna be putting a lot of time into this game. I can already tell. It is definitely my vibe. The first game was a lot of fun. This one looks even better. Plays good. I like the shooting. Yeah. So I think next week, Thursday, we're going to continue playing this game. I'll be live at 8 Eastern. And then Friday, I'll be live at 5 Eastern, and we're going to finish out Year 5 of the New Mexico Lobos rebuild. And because we're in the playoffs, our first game against Alabama, which is going to be a tall order. But we upset Ohio State and we upset West Virginia, so we have the team to do it. It's just going to be tough. And then I'm pretty sure next Saturday we're going to be playing some D&D as well. So I'll work on getting our last session edited up on my YouTube channel this coming week so people can catch up before we play again next Saturday. So three streams next week for sure. Welcome back to any of the folks that might have got stuck with the ads. All I was saying is next Thursday, 8 Eastern, I'll be live playing more Outer Worlds 2. Friday, I'll be live at 5 Eastern. We're going to finish out Year 5 of the New Mexico Lobos rebuild. We are in the playoffs. And next Saturday, we should be playing some D&D. I'll work on getting our last session edited up on my YouTube channel. But I like this game. Outer Worlds, I'm definitely going to be playing it more. It's definitely my type of game. It looks good, plays good, feels good. I appreciate folks popping in on a Saturday. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you all next week.